more nudity.
What?
No.
Aw.
More nudity?
We're definitely going to need the cheery banter tonight.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right. I said no more nudity. We've got enough as it is. So the sitch at the moment. In room 1, we had the sorcerer queen frozen in space by her apprentice as she attempted to go further into the area, seemingly entranced, possibly by the same music you guys now hear. It sounds like a soft lullaby with the volume turned up to 11.
Nothing soft about it then.
You're judging the volume by how loud you can hear it over your earplugs. In room 2, you had 3 charmed guards, captains, who attempted to fight you, but you knocked them unconscious. Guards or captains? I thought they were captains. Those were guards. Those weren't full-on captains. Those were high-level guards, but they were just guards. Bash, the druid, respectfully took one of their bikinis and put it on. And so now he is a bikini-wearing druid.
You mean Dryad?
Dryad, thank you.
I was thinking, when did he become a druid?
Actually, he has a
He
level. He
does.
has 2 levels in druid.
He's got 2 levels.
I am a druid. I'm just really bad at it.
Yeah, he's a very bad druid in more ways than one. So Bash, what kind of armor do you normally wear?
I think, let me pull that up. I don't know why I don't have that up yet, but I think the armor that I have been wearing was something to do with the elves that we found before, because the original chainmail that I think Carlos now has, I can't wear.
Right.
Let me find that real quick. Sorry. Also, for the record, I was rewatching Lord of the Rings, and I've decided that Gandalf is the worst wizard ever.
Agreed.
Because
in some
it doesn't
ways.
well, in so many ways, because I don't understand why any wizard, any good wizard, and granted my experience with wizards is somewhat limited, would send a hobbit or a halfling up an entire tower to light a pyre to send a very important signal so that you could get reinforcements. That makes 0 sense. Like, he didn't have a fireball in a slot somewhere that he could just toss?
He had to make sure that he wasn't implicated in it. He had to make sure that nobody knew that he had done anything.
And he wanted to give Mary something to be proud about that he actually did.
No, I think he just got drunk and forgot to load a fireball.
I'm just saying, his ring of power was the fire ring of power. He probably could have lit it from a really far distance away and been like, "Oh, I was doing something else."
Yeah, exactly. Like the guards didn't notice a hobbit climb up there. They were going to notice a wizard just casually toss a fireball. Come on. No. And the time it would have saved, like if those guys had been a couple hours earlier and a day earlier, like at the end of it, like it would have been a different war. Anyway, I'm wearing Elven +1 chainmail before I put on the bikini.
People didn't notice hobbits. They didn't notice them. They usually ran them over. They never noticed them.
You know, this could come into that factor of there's a lot of things that you can think of to do after an event. That doesn't mean you're going to think sensibly during the event.
Mm-hmm.
That can just be a thing that happens right
And
there.
once you put on the so are you taking the elven armor off and then just putting on the bikini?
I mean, I'm assuming I can't put the bikini on over top or underneath the elven armor. That seems like there's got to be a
Correct.
rule against that.
You're
Okay,
correct.
yeah, I'm taking that off. and I'm
It
putting
is also fairly difficult to put it on over your clothing.
Okay.
If it's a string
So I don't know
bikini,
if you've
not that
ever
difficult.
I don't know if you've ever seen a bikini, but it's not easy to just.
I mean, I feel like most bikinis you could just put on over anything, but maybe I'm wrong. But that's fine. I can be naked. I don't need my clothing. It's not
Okay.
sustaining me in any meaningful
It
way.
basically you have to you end up basically being naked except for the bikini. But your armor class was 25, and with this and your dex bonus and your ring of protection +2, your armor class is 28.
Nice. That is all that matters.
Oh, I love it.
Aesthetics are of no importance in combat, at least. But isn't the sign of a good wizard that they can think clearly in chaos? Like, isn't that like the whole wizard's like thing?
I was actually not disputing that Gandalf was a bad wizard.
No, I know.
Because I absolutely friggin' agree with you. Because the whole thing with the demon there, where he's like, I'm going to sacrifice him. You didn't have to do that, asshole.
I was just well thinking about it. I'm just like, he's the Obi-Wan of Lord of the Rings. Like, he's just terrible at this whole thing. I'm like, why? Like, how are you this bad?
Okay. So Bash has the bikini on. And please note that it's going to give you resist 15 to all energy attacks. So basically, fire, cold, electric, acid, whatever type of energy, spell energy comes at you, you get 15 points of damage cut off the top because of the armor. In 11, has fought a say again?
Is cold energy? I would think would be the lack thereof, yes?
Essentially a fireball or a ice storm or a Melf's acid arrow or what have you. 15 points protection. In 12, there was an Aboleth mage. Sorry, 11, there was an Aboleth mage. You guys successfully fought him until he decided not to fight anymore due to lack of living.
We killed him to death.
You did. You killed him to death.
We murdered him in the face.
And you can now okay. LJ and Lev can now hear pretty distinctly the noise coming louder from this area. You can't see very far. I mean, you can see up to here. The area where you're in, Blodgett, LJ, and Lev, the water is now up to your ankles. It seems to get deeper the further you go into this area.
Sorry. Damn, I'm flying and it's up to my ankles?
Yes, whenever you fly low.
Nicely handled.
It's also murky and kind of like crappy. It's skank water. It's the kind of water that it's the kind of water that after you get out you want to wash your clothes. All right. We are out of combat at the moment. What do you guys want to do?
I can't remember. Is everybody healed up?
No. I think hold on, maybe.
Oh no, we did that
because
last time.
We did do that.
right, you did.
before.
I do remember, yeah, someone was casting healing spells.
Okay, well, I like to double check.
Because you wanted to make sure that dog was healed up, and dog is regenerates back. He's healed up again. Yeah, everybody's healed at this point.
Well, that is I mean, Suze, that is absolutely a good point. It never occurred to me that Gandalf probably had a trick hat and was never a wizard to begin with. I kind of like that. I like that theory.
That's what I'm going with.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You have to keep your clothes on. Sorry.
Well, yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
I
Oh,
have
okay,
clothes
good.
on.
All right.
I'll bet $20 you're not wearing pants.
I'm not wearing pants, but I am.
That's
there's
$20. It's $20 right there.
No, she had to disprove it.
Easy
She had to
money.
disprove it.
I am not wearing pants.
Pants are not required for this game.
Always a good thing.
That's why here at the Manuel Hemritt household, we go pantsless all the time.
It's no pants o'clock. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. We know.
I'm ready to proceed up that way if everybody else is.
Yeah, I'm ready. LJ will take front.
Are you guys gonna bind the guards? Because you know damn well if they wake back up.
Let's take their weapons.
Brilliant.
Are they good guys?
I mean,
Normally they are.
you're mind-controlled
I'm
guys.
sure we can give them back
Oh,
done.
I'm just wondering why they were alive.
Yeah, I feel like we've got a pretty good track record of absolutely forgetting about anybody we leave behind us. So maybe not tie them all up, but definitely take their weapons.
All right, we'll do that. I say tie them up because I think they're going to come back to consciousness and they're going to come try to stop us.
I
You know,
just says you either tie them up or I kill them.
That's why we take their weapons.
we're going to tie them up.
We're going to tie them up. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for listening. And
Yeah.
take the weapons. All is good. We will
Here.
explain to them when we come back. That's why we had to tie them up and here are your weapons back.
I like how Blodgett thinks.
I like
Either tie
the
them up
idea.
or I'll
Bite
kill
their
them.
heads
That's
off.
beautiful.
I
But
like the idea that we're coming back.
That's a comforting thought.
That would be nice.
Might not be realistic, but comforting.
Or rather, coming back this way.
All right, LJ is point. Who's behind LJ?
I nominate Frodrick.
That's probably true.
Wodwick.
Lodowick.
We need
Very
some
good
ash in there.
lines.
And then Lev?
And your very mighty bow.
Middle.
Carlos will be with Lev.
Caroline, are you still on the saddle?
Yep.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bash will be close to the front so the enemy can see his bikini ass.
It run the other way.
And I sort of feel like if that's the first thing they see, I should get a surprise like attack of opportunity. But that's just me.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of get the idea that seeing a dryad in a bikini isn't going to be that much of a shock. Wait a minute. Are you a boy dryad?
Yes, he's a male dryad. You don't change sex when you get.
I didn't know if that was true or not. Okay, it might be a little of a surprise.
I'm Carrick and I are taking up the rear.
I'm in the middle, or wherever Blodgett is taking me. It's all good.
And Marvin will clank up behind you. All right. So LJ, you guys proceed forward.
Sure.
You see. Scoop shoots. So you can actually see pretty clearly when you come around this corner, you can see pretty clearly the
Rain is
different
gone.
areas. There's an area to your left. Say again, Caroline.
It was a joke. Don't
Okay.
worry.
I didn't hear it. You can see the
You
area
see
to your
clearly
left.
now the rain is gone.
The area to your left is pretty chill. Oh, dog isn't on his own. Dog is, or her own. Dog is with love. So from where you are now, LJ, you to the left, the water seems to get a little less. To the right, you just hear this deafening noise over here. Hard to tell whether it's coming from this area here or up ahead. What are you gonna do?
I'll check out the area directly to my right that seems to still be cloaked.
Okay. You can see the back half of a woman lying or kneeling down in the water, facing south.
I will tap or signal gently. No, don't
Yeah,
do.
I'll like kind of gesture like, what the fuck is this to the rest of the party?
Okay.
Well, I'm certainly not going to go up and touch it.
Says
She's
it's
not
Steven.
paying attention to you, so everyone else is coming up next to or near LJ.
I say we spread out a little bit, guys. Don't get
Yeah.
caught up in a bottleneck.
No, we're not getting near LJ.
Okay,
Could
then
you-
tell
could
me
you
where you're going
move-
to go.
Could you move Frederick about 2 feet to the north?
Is that good?
That's perfect. Perfect.
Okay, cool. Thank you. What about
Perhaps more
Bash?
northeast. Sorry.
Is anyone else doing anything?
Coming further into the room, staying behind the warriors.
I'll have LJ move up and to the north, basically 5 feet each way.
Okay.
To kind of give more people room to get in here and spread out a little bit.
All right.
Okay,
Is
I
Love
don't
going
really-
as well?
No, he'll sit in that in that corner
Okay.
directly to his right now,
Cool
and
beans.
the whole map moves.
That happens when Love does that.
I don't want to be over Frederick like, but I would like to kind of hook along that wall right to that second little crevice where it pops out.
Somebody has to be Frederick like. He's not here.
Yeah, just
Hook along that
little,
wall.
a little further toward the red thing. So
Okay.
like, there's like an outcropping towards the end before it becomes more phallic.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Like right where the helmet would be.
All right, so you
With
hang
the
out by
scoop.
the phallic outcropping.
Yeah.
All right.
Victor, I would like to have can Lev see the whatever this lady through the little crack in the wall there?
Fairly difficult.
I mean, it looks like there's a gap about the size of me.
Yeah, he can make it out. He can see her.
Okay,
So
then
it
I'm
is
gonna have
what he sees. What he sees is a woman submerged. It's obviously it's a captain of the guard. She's wearing a bikini, pauldrons, a cape. You can't see her sword, but you assume she has one. She's kneeling on the ground, making orgasmic noises with her arms outstretched, submerged up to her thighs in the water.
I love this
And
episode.
she's just screaming, and just like making all these noises directly to her south.
she's coming, basically.
Yeah, it sounds like she's coming, but she's not going anywhere.
And I lift my hat up and say, I'll get to the rest of you later.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm gonna have Lev ready with Dispel Magic.
Victor, Carrick and I are going to hang back at the horizontal line, backwards, closest to us, closest to my character right now.
Y'all better come on in if we get into battle.
I just don't want to be in the line of the shit when magic goes off.
All right.
Bash just looks at LJ and says, "I don't think this concerns us. We should move on."
Right?
I'm kind of concerned about this being behind us.
I'm very concerned about this being behind us.
LJ will start really like
Always say
cautiously
that.
moving forward and trying to check out what those other two shady figures are a bit further south.
Sure thing. Check your massages, please.
There's massages too. I love this episode.
This episode is awesome. Fuck off. Really? Why?
Beautiful belch.
Thank you.
That's a nat 20. So, 35. I used the big D20. Okay, I will let the rest of the party know that there was some kind of powerful force pushing me back, but it takes some effort to push through, but I'm able to do it.
Interesting.
You're like mime walking against the wind.
Yeah,
Of course.
he's using the red and black smiley.
Jay can
no,
now
you're-
see two more captains. So basically, he sees three, and I guess I'll just remove it because at this point, there are four captains kneeling in this water that's up to their thighs, making orgasmic noises with their arms outstretched. The noise is just deafening, but it's also disturbing. These are four captains of the guard. They just seem entranced. In the middle of them is a 7-foot-tall bald man of magnetic beauty with alabaster skin and pitch black eyes. He stands tall and proud, just happily basking in the glow of these four women.
So he's afterglowing. Good to know.
Yes, he's actively afterglowing.
I'll have LJ step back a bit and tap Frodrick and say, "Hey, we've got this afterglowing guy up there. I need you to shoot."
Who's running Frodrick currently? It's your choice. Normally, I would have John. You want to do it? All right.
Oh, I'll run Frodrick.
I don't feel like
you've
Frodo's
already
gonna shoot
got a-
some dude just because you tell him to.
Already got a secondary guy, so John's going to run him. Frodrick, give me a will save. Oh, fucking, what the hell are Frodrick's stats? Will. Plus 10, plus 12 total. So total of 22. Hopefully that's good enough, because this would be a bad one to miss. Where the fuck is that skill? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he failed.
Oh no.
Well, it can be difficult to concentrate when women are screaming in ecstasy.
True that. It's true. 100%.
Yeah. Frederick fires a volley at LJ. John, roll to hit, please.
Oh! Oh!
No, just one. Just one d20. LJ, what's your armor class? I
35.
have 28, is that
Or
correct?
LJ.
No, it's 35 right now.
I think you're full of shit.
Okay.
We
Then
did
let's
healing work on you, dude.
because I've got it marked as 35 on my character sheet. So let's go through it. Let's do
Alright,
math.
what'd you roll, John?
10 plus 5 from Dex bonus is 15.
Alright, hold on. No, you're fine. You're fine. So 35. John rolled a 7. Frederick has a plus 32 to hit, so he hits. John, roll 3d8, please.
Oh, we're about to be in so much trouble.
Oh, God.
14 plus 13 times 3. 14 plus 39. Zadam. 53. 53 hit points damage to LJ. Everyone gets to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
It's their own characters.
I honestly didn't think he would fail. His name is Zagreus. Plus his bonuses.
Is this going to turn into a bad parody of Barbarella?
No, I'll
Can
just cast
very
Dispel
easily.
Magic on. I'll just cast Dispel Magic on him, and he'll probably be fine.
So Frederick's 23. It's 22. Good job, John. Zag bringing up the rear.
You know how I like it.
That's truth. That's truth right there. All right. Top of the round, Bash.
Bash will hold his action.
All right. Frida, you're up next. Frida and then Lev. So it's Frida, Lev, Frederick.
I hate to say it, but I am going to hold my action because right now I don't know what to do.
All right.
Someone
Why
tackle
do
him.
people hate saying that?
Different reasons than you. Lev, your turn.
I'm going to cast a Dispel Magic on Frederick. I'm trying to get rid of whatever charm effect he just fell under.
All right. Give me a will save, please. Sorry, spellcraft check.
Oh, right. $38.
All right.
Oh.
No stabby.
You stop that right now.
I mean, I could like try to cut off one of his legs.
That'd be fun.
I don't think he'd like me very much after that.
Well,
Can't imagine why.
you can reattach the leg.
We're saying he likes you now.
You know, there's gotta be a regeneration.
I'm just saying that everything is on a continuum, and he would like me less after he lost a leg.
We do have
I
a
know this is true.
scroll that will grow limbs back.
There you go.
We do.
And worst comes to worst, you've always got the Rod of Resurrection. So
Frodo comes back and he's like, "Why is my left leg so small right
Got a little baby leg.
Like Deadpool, it's growing back so slowly.
Well, I can continue what I was doing because
I need to check something because I don't think, but I want to make sure.
why was Frederick affected?
That's a good point.
What did you say?
Why was Frederick affected and no one else?
Because
What's unique?
well, who knows? Nice, Carlos. Yeah. It's really a shame he's not here for this.
That would be amusing.
Hmm. Okay, so there's a difference between this one and that one. Cool. Sorry, I forgot to check how Dispel Magic works on this particular ability.
All refreshed.
Um, no, we're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good. I'm gonna go with that. It could be dispelled.
Hooray!
All right, Frederick is able to
Get off.
yeah, so targeted dispel.
To mama.
So, Lev, give me a d20 plus your caster level. Maximum plus 10.
30. Dude, this big D20 is doing it.
All
Nice.
right, good. That is going to be high enough. You were able to dispel the enslavement.
Enslavement?
Yes.
Well, come on. This guy in front of us obviously gets off on it. Haha.
I mean, definitely. All right. Sorry for the delay, but I now know a little bit more about the monster you're fighting, which is good. I researched the type of work. Next up is Frederick. John, what is Frederick going to do?
I was going to throw 3 blasts straight into that freak.
All right, give me 3 to hits, please.
Oops.
And the third one? 5. Even a 5 hits for him. All right, roll damage, please.
How much?
He's using when he's firing 3 volleys, he can shoot 4 arrows per volley. So 4d8 3 times.
Wow.
12d8.
And then Garlos is next, and then Blodgett. Ash and Frida, do you want to take a move?
Actually, can you tell me about the creature standing in the middle? What does he appear to have? Scaly skin? What do we got? We have anything that it has the appearance?
You
of
can't
fish
see him
life?
from where you are. According to what LJ and Frederick and Bash are saying, it's a tall man with white skin, just 7 foot tall, bald man, beautiful as all get out, completely white skin.
Sounds like it would be a better idea for me to not see him. Okay, I'm going to cast what is that? Cat's Dexterity? Is that what it's called?
Cat's Grace.
Cat's Grace.
Cat's Grace on everyone.
Mass Cat's Grace.
Mass Cat's Grace.
All right, give me a spellcraft check, please.
Got it. Okay.
Added in the damage bonus.
Hmm.
I'm letting Brandon know that I added in the damage bonus.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
27.
What level is that spell?
That's a good question. Let me get back to that. La 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 la. Does it say that? No, it doesn't. Let me look it up. Looks like it's level 2.
No, it's not.
Okay.
The initial spell is level 2, but Mass Cat's Grace is higher.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then let me look that up.
I took a moment to find it. It is a 6th level spell. You rolled a 27?
Yes, I did.
All right. Everyone gets -2 to their charisma as their face turns to look like the ass of a cat.
What just happened?
It's the wild
She
magic.
cast mass
Cat's grace.
ass face on everyone.
Oh my god.
That's gonna look funny on Blodgett and the dog.
It really does look funny. Yeah, so everyone gets a -2 to their charisma until she dispels it.
Can't just
All
spell
right,
until
Carlos, what are you
it's
doing? All right, that puts you to get a fire at
Oh,
Freak
jeez,
Boy.
yeah.
You're getting over here. Give me a will save to get to that far. Gonna go up, way up over here. Sure. You'll be able to get a shot. Yeah, you'll get 1 shot this round, 2 shots next round. Blodgett, what are you up to?
Whatever Frida tells me, because she's riding on top of my saddle. So
My
I'm just-
comment is
Alright.
going to be we're staying
on the
right
horse.
here.
But I was only doing that because the water's rising and she's short, so I got longer legs. Which is
19. That is a miss, I'm afraid. LJ, your move.
What do I want to have LJ do? I guess he's getting in there.
Getting in there. What does getting in there mean?
I'm gonna come.
All right. LJ
Um,
begins. What?
I'm gonna charge him. Is what I meant to say.
Ah, okay.
Uh,
You made your will save previously, so you can charge, and you've got a direct line at him.
My cat is getting in my way. So the first attack is a 38.
Okay. Hits.
And
What are you attacking with, by the way?
My bastard swords.
Okay. And the second attack?
The second one is a 33.
Both hit. Roll them damage, sir.
Hooray. Let me find where I've put my D8. I think they're in this one. Oh, that's 10s. Here we go. $36 damage.
All right. Give me 2 fortitude saves.
Man.
I didn't want to say that's a bad idea.
You can now if you want.
That's a bad idea. That was a bad idea.
Okay, thanks, Peanut Gallery.
It was 2 fortitude saves.
29
Okay.
and 30.
At least now we know.
All right. So attacking him feels weird. Like you hit him before you think you should have hit him, and it doesn't feel like. And what you hit feels rubbery.
oh.
Okay,
This
so
is
He does appear to be wounded, and he appears to be very, very, very mad.
Victor, why did you put tentacle porn in this dungeon?
I
Hey,
thought you
all
asked
these
for it.
guys, all these guys are standing in water, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we have a wand of electricity?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Because we're
Just when he
standing in,
shouts,
we're standing in the water too.
This is a good point.
I am child of Azeroth, prepared to return the primordial gods from whence you were born. Oh fuck.
yeah, he screams at you. Let's see. So
Oh no.
More like a child of your mom. Shut up.
Victor, after he says that, I'm changing Claus's action.
okay.
I mean,
Well,
Carrick's
Blas goes after him, so go ahead.
Okay, so
He's taking his turn now. LJ, give me a fortitude save again, please.
Oh, he just gets to act?
He doesn't seem to be moving. He's wiggling his hands at this point.
34.
All right, so you take half damage then.
Is the singing stopped?
No, the women are still singing. He's not singing. He's just like basking in the glow of this joyous sound, this orgasmic glee. He's like, oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Ah, yes, give me more, give me more.
Cummies. Mmm, cummies.
Hmm. That's basically his jam. And then you hit him, and he got mad, but the singing hasn't stopped. He's just mad about you.
Don't look at me sideways. This is Victor's dungeon.
40 divided by 2 is 20, so you take 20 points of necrotic damage.
Ow!
You basically feel your body desiccating a bit. It doesn't feel good.
That's a high level spell.
Yeah. And then he kind of wiggles his fingers at you and bops you with his head. What's your armor class?
35?
Okay, let's see what happens here. And he says, ladies, show these men a good time.
Fuck off.
Oh no.
This is why I hold my action.
That's why? Okay.
Well, could you be so kind as to stop it?
Sometimes being a terrible druid is useful.
Could you be a good fighter?
Misses you this round. The two captains next to you. However, comma. What was your armor class again? 30.
5.
35. What is it flat-footed?
Let's see. Flat-footed is without dex bonus, 30.
I guess it technically wouldn't be flat-footed because you're being flanked. So it's
Yeah,
not
I'm just being
flat-footed.
flanked, so they get a +2. That's all.
Okay. So 2, and then ooh. No, didn't crit. So 4 hits total. I regret to inform you that the captains are rogues and fighters, as well as sorcerers.
This is going to
So
suck.
this may hurt. This is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me.
Liar.
No, it's true.
It's
If
I
you
gonna
didn't
kill
hurt
mention
all
it
the
him.
hurt me
entire
more than it
army,
moves.
it's gonna hurt you.
It's gonna hurt you a lot.
This is about to hurt.
18 plus 10 is 28. But none of them got double damage on you.
Well, let's be grateful for small favors.
See?
Hmm.
How many points do you have left after Frederick blessed you?
After Frederick blasted me, I had 150 something, and after the damage you did to me, I had 100. I have 128.
Well, okay. This is the two captains do 97 more.
Oh God!
Yeah. They're
Okay.
rogues. And you're flanked. The other two come around.
Planning on doing something with that held action there? Not so good druid.
I can't do anything against magic. Magic's not supposed to work, and clearly this dude's magic is totally working. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do other than go get taken out. I mean, you know, running in the middle of 4 people.
Well, you do have that whole sword thing that you're better at than the rest of us, necessarily.
You could hit them from behind. You just run up and like attack these two women who just surround.
Okay, but are we gonna kill the Queen's Guard simply because they're under a spell and having a good time?
It's called self-defense now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think we are. I mean,
Unfortunate necessity.
We kind of need you, Ben.
So
You
so
kinda
the
need to
party
step up.
agrees that this is self-defense.
I think Immanuel Kant would be okay with this.
I think let's get in there, Ben. Come on.
We can do a raise dead on them later and apologize. It'll just have to be in
I'll go kill one of the guards as soon as they get closer.
Nietzsche for sure. Say yes.
All right. The two women walk up and seem to be casting a spell. As soon as they cast it, you can see a small projection screen of chaos in front of them.
A projection screen of chaos in front of them?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, the spell didn't work, so they were doing something of chaos, and they got
So now
Instead of
Fox
protection
News.
from chaos, they got projection from chaos. All right, and
Good to know we're not the only ones
those are
getting
their
fucked over in that.
attacks.
So since their spell went off and didn't do what they wanted, can I attack them now?
I'm totally fine letting all the held actions go before I go. So
All right, Bash, you can move 5 feet forward and do an attack.
Okay.
You'll get your full attack if you wish.
Caroline, I sent you a
Oh,
message.
I'm definitely gonna want my full attack. I feel like.
I think you will.
All right.
Last time I did this, it was not that fun.
Dismount.
35 to hit on the first one.
All right, that hits.
I guess it was 36, but that's fine.
She seems partly surprised that you were around the corner and partly surprised that you're wearing a bikini.
Excellent. That's all I can. That's all I can ask for. The next one to hit is 19 plus 976. 37.
That also hits.
Okay. And the last one is 32.
That also hits. Good job.
All right. The damage thing. 3, 6. It's not great. 9 plus 9.
So now has been
6. Sorry. Go ahead. That's better.
Sorry, can you give me the damage again?
26 for the first one.
Okay.
Doing math, 21. That's why. That makes more sense. 28 for the second. I feel like I'm leaving something off. And then 28 for the third as well.
All right. Good job. 82 points of damage. She is definitely wounded. She is a much tougher cookie than the ones you fought earlier. Zom. Oh. Shit. I actually should have critted you last time, Brandon.
All right, bring it on.
Well, no. I don't like to go back and redo rolls because I forgot what the hell I did. But my criticals are much lower than I thought they were.
Would you have done 31 damage?
I don't know. It'd be double. No, it'd be 2d6, probably 4d6
okay.
damage. Would not hit 31. All right, and so Bash, you successfully beat up on this captain. Blodgett, did you want to attack this turn or wait next turn and do a full attack?
Next turn, do a full attack. I just wanted to get closer.
You are definitely closer. The captains do not seem to see you. Blaz, your turn.
That crack right there. Did we determine that you can see through there?
Yes.
Okay, great.
You can't see him, but you can see the captains and stuff through there. Yes.
Right, I get it.
Bio break.
So
Okay.
Blaz is going to run up to that crack so he can see, and Carrick is going to come behind him. Carrick is detecting undead in that direction.
Okay. No undead noticed.
Really?
Really?
Nothing's not undead. It's just a god. Okay. And I'm going to cast a spiritual hammer, and no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cast a hold person on the healthiest of the two captains that I see.
You can probably make out this one, but
I was thinking the ones that were actively attacking the party. Well, it doesn't really matter. Whichever one is healthiest that I see, because I'm saving somebody's ass.
true story.
That would likely be the one I'd
Yeah,
go
this
after.
is likely the one you can see the best. All right, so hold person, what is the DC on that one?
That's a great question, because it's only a 2nd level spell, you see, my friend. But because Blaz is such a badass, it's the spell level plus my level, so it's 10, 18, 20, and the spell level is 2, so it's a 22. No,
22. All right.
24. I'm sorry, it's 24.
24. Okay, 24 DC is pretty good. Give me a spellcraft check, please.
Yes, I know. Hope I roll high. Although it'd be interesting to see what you make. Part of the reason why I cast it, because I'm curious what you would make out of a old person. Come on. Oh, 18. That's a good roll. 18 plus is 24.
Good enough. All right. It is actually an hold person spell. Ooh, and she rolled a 20.
Oh well.
She's got a +9, so yeah, 29 for her will save. She's good to go.
Oh well. She's good to go. But I know it could work.
It could work.
All right.
I think that's the end of actions for this round. Yes, no one else has any more held actions besides that. Blood's already gone. Top of the round, Bash. You're in combat with one of the captains. The other one's backing her up, so technically it's two of the captains. Your attack.
Well, since I'm not dead, I'm going to attack the same captain again.
All right.
Verbally apologizing profusely for this transgression, I might add.
Okay.
Hmm. 40 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 36 to hit.
That also hits. Go ahead and roll damage for the first two attacks.
Okay. $27 for the first one.
Okay.
And 28 for the second.
All right. She falls. You can do a cleave and do another attack right now on the second one.
27 damage for the second one.
All right. That also hits, and that is damage. Okay, roll your third attack.
That's 20. That's a that's crap. No, not 19 to hit. I'm sorry. 21 to hit.
21 is a miss.
Fair enough.
All right. She sneers and says, "You could take down Marfa, but you'll never take me, you cross-dressing tree hugger."
Whoa. Whoa.
Somebody just call Ben a cross-dressing tree hugger.
So, Frida, your turn.
Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
the lady who was getting off in the murky water just called Ben a cross-dressing tree hugger. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ben's
I
fighting
don't think they really
words.
understand the propriety of their actions here.
You know, it might be silly, but how far away is she from the water where the big white dude is?
You can't see the big white dude, so you're not sure.
Let me take a look here as to where I'm located. Okay, I'm there.
Frida is there. She is there. That is the only one that you can see. You can't currently see these guys or the big white dude.
Yeah, oh boy. Okay. I'm going to try to come around a bit and using I can't even say it with a straight face. Using the magic missile wand that I have, I'm going to fire at her.
Okay, so you're going to come around over here?
Yep.
All right. From this angle, you can actually see all three of them. You can see all four of them.
Okay.
It's all right. I've got a plan for LJ.
I hope you do.
And it doesn't involve dying.
Well, the viscous gob, which just feels really wrong in these circumstances.
Are you going to use the magic missile one or the viscous gob one?
I'm sorry, the magic missile wand.
Okay. Just
Okay.
FYI, there's a message for you.
Oh no.
This is what you. Yeah. Anyway, there's a message for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then in that case, can I change my action?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to run forward and throw vinegar
At where?
at the giant white person.
Okay. You can get about to here and still throw. Actually, give me a will save once you get here.
You bet.
Right there.
Oh, natural 20.
All right.
I have the determination of God at the moment.
You really do.
Mm.
Getting vicious
Right.
about the viscous.
You feel a powerful force pushing you back, but you're able to bull your way through it. You definitely have this je ne sais quoi, this determination on you. Go ahead and give me a ranged touch attack.
Ranged touch attack. What am I going to roll? Do I roll 20? What am I doing?
It's a d20 plus your. We figured this out last time, guys. What was it again?
I don't know.
Call her Frida. Frida, faster than lightning, quicker than range touch plus 12.
Plus 12. Okay, 16 plus 12 is 28.
28. That hits.
Woohoo, good. Does it do anything?
Oh hell yeah, it does. Roll 3d6, please. Or 3d8.
3d8. Even better.
Yeah.
Yes. 80. I know how to add. It's 14 plus. I'm going to do this in my head because I'm just, no, I'm not.
Do it. I have faith in you. I gotta find some.
22.
22. Good job. He definitely knows you exist now.
I bet he does. I'm going to back up.
he 100% is fully aware of your existence at this point in time.
Oh, I really hope I don't die.
He knows all about you, and he's not
Oh, well,
happy
you
about
came
it.
up here. I'm about to get out of here.
I really just want to have a chill conversation with this dude before we kill him.
Lev is next. I mean, you can try to talk to him. No one's tried to talk to him yet. You guys just walked up and started whacking. I mean,
Yeah.
you can have some convo.
Oh, I've had convo enough of him. He's a
have you?
child of Azathoth, who crawled out of the Abyss of Krakkafoon. I'm not
I
interested
am
in
going to
bandying.
turn to the rest of the group and do this, which I don't know if we actually communicated that this means tentacles, but she's trying anyway.
What did you throw at him?
Vinegar.
Vinegar. It's what
Vinegar.
she's been throwing at the aboleth and other tentacular beasts.
Because
I'm gonna have Lev.
Hold on.
Oh.
Important fun fact. All three of the women are racked with pain immediately after this attack. All right, Lev's turn. Ooh, I think that might take her down. 31. Nope.
Has the music stopped?
It started to get weird. It's like sad
was a
prostitute orgasm.
So we had a whole moment of there's like the record scritching at this point.
Yeah.
The record
It's women obviously in pain and agony, screaming orgasmic joy.
Maybe.
Victor, dude, not everybody's been to the parties we've been to. Just chill out.
Oh, yeah, new song is playing. You can see it in the chat.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna have Lev come up to the north of Garlos.
Okay.
And hold his action. I'm gonna get LJ out of there, and then I have something for him to do.
Okay. Frederick. It's Frederick's turn. John, what is Frederick gonna do? All right, give me 3 to hit rolls, please.
Fire.
And then
fire.
after Frederick is Garlos, and then Blodgett. Caroline.
Yes.
All of those hit. Roll damage, please.
Nails.
And then after Garlos, it's Blodgett. All right, so, and what is Garlos going to do? So I run this before 6:36. Oh, he's still up. An even 100. Good job. The second one hits. Oh, if you roll a 20, it's a chance to crit. So yeah, roll again. Regrettably, you only hit on the 20. Yeah. All right, and roll damage.
Cannot hear whoever is speaking.
No, it's John.
Oh.
Roll regular damage and then let me know about the poison. And then Blodgett, your turn. And then after Blodgett, it is LJ.
OJ, you need to get your ass out of there.
Yeah, look, you're telling me I just had 170 damage dealt to me in 2 turns.
Okay. All right, Blodgett.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't find my D20. Sorry.
It's around here somewhere.
Does a
Oh, you
23
grew
to
your beard
24
out.
hit?
Say again your last?
23 to 24?
On that captain? Yes, absolutely. She's oh no, shit. I was looking at his armor class. She has much higher armor class. Neither one of those hit. 23 and 24 do not hit.
Oh dear.
Even with flanking.
A miss? And I'm invisible. Ah!
No, that's right. You're invisible, so she's
Run away.
hold on. You're invisible, so she cannot use her shield against you.
Oh.
So this 23 and 24, so minus. Yeah, the second one hits.
Awesome.
You have regular damage and backstab damage. Thank you, John.
$50 points of damage.
50 points of damage. Good job. All right, she is almost out, but not quite. LJ, your turn, sir.
LJ is going to drink a potion of invisibility that the party's been sitting on for a long ass time.
Okay.
And move however much movement he's got left direct north. Should be like 30 feet, I think. Yeah.
Regrettably, the captains have blind fighting. So
Fuck off.
Can I do,
I
can I
didn't
do a
imagine some
distance
of these
heal
feats
attack
would be
on
used.
him?
Hmm?
Can I do a distance heal attack on him? I mean, healing, not attack. Distance healing on LJ.
I'm afraid not. You've already thrown your wad after running half your move.
Okay, fair
Um,
enough. I
one
wanted to
hit. One hit on LJ, 23 points of damage.
Oh. Oh,
Go.
man.
Say again.
I'm cutting it close.
You were able to make it up to the top of the map, to the corner up there.
Okay, LJ is out of the fight. I'd like to come back around to Lev's turn.
Okay, yes.
Lev is going to cast Radiant Assault.
Ooh. All right.
But first,
But first, I gotta bang bang. The boogies are the boogies. Sorry. So again.
first my spellcraft check,
Yes.
which is 39.
You successfully get off a radiance assault.
Woo! I love having insane intelligence. Okay.
4D tanning damage.
This whole radiance thing, he uses, the tanning lamps.
Okay, so that's going to be 15d6 and a will save for those three in the very phallic corridor. The will save is 26.
Mhm.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Those in the very phallic corridor.
We used to dream of living in a corridor.
Okay. It is a 20-foot radius burst, so
40-foot diameter. I would like to put it far enough in that I don't hit Frida with it.
okay.
Thank you. Oh no.
Dude, it's really hard rolling 15d6 with 2 broken fingers.
Oh no.
Why are you saying oh no?
Sorry, just don't worry about it. Keep going.
Reading up your messages.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't have the scary messages.
No, you don't.
Victor, what's happening?
Scary stuff. It's a pretty scary experience. All right. Roll damage, please.
That is 65 damage. And all creatures within the burst are dazed.
What is the difficulty check?
Will save 26.
Nice. They got a 1.
Nice. So in addition to that, they are dazed for 4 rounds.
That's awesome.
No. They had so she's got 21. Okay, one captain falls to the ground. The other one is still standing
I'm still standing.
and dazed. She's dazed as hell. Give me a D20 plus your level, please, Lev.
Okay, let me get my D20. Get my big one that has served me so faithfully. 30.
Definitely actually affects him, so. Yes, not a targeted spell, so. Three. 77.
I got to
All
use
right.
a bunch of my D6.
You did. Good job. He is definitely hurt, definitely wounded. And that didn't work, so. Oh, and he does appear to be dazed.
Nice.
However, immediately after your attack, he shrugs it off
What?
and is no longer dazed. He was dazed for a second. He literally just shakes his head, looks more disturbing to some of you than it does to others, and he is no longer dazed.
Is there some kind of skill check I can make to decipher what in the name of God?
I mean, appropriate.
Communicate easily. Just tell me when it's my
Sure.
turn.
So what would it be?
Give me a knowledge arcana check.
Okay. Do that. 40.
Okay. This is the kind of stuff that avatars and minor deities can do.
Oh, great. Great.
So you're attacking there, you're attacking there, you're attacking there. She's dazed, so she's not doing anything. She turns around and attacks you from behind. Frida, what is your armor class?
I knew that was coming. How can class?
Look out, she does like 1,000,000 damage.
Well, yeah,
Fucking rogues.
should. At this point, I'm at 31.
Good.
I don't die. Yay.
Well, I didn't say that.
No! I don't want to die.
Hit you once, missed once, missed once. All right, so she only hit you once. So you probably don't die.
That would be nice to not die.
It would. 14 damage.
Okay, we can handle that.
On his turn. John, give me a will save for Frodrick.
Yeah.
Roll well, please.
17. $29 total. He succeeds. Frodrick was for a moment having trouble seeing the creature, but now he can see him again. It's like, all right. Oh, okay. Sphere of water. All right. Frederick, reflex save. No, hold on. He's not stupid enough to do that to you. He would do that to you though. Frida, reflex save.
What does that entail?
D20 plus your reflex bonus, which for you is
9.
yes, 9.
Okay, so 18 plus 9 is 27.
27. All right. A giant ball of water forms with lightning speed around you, and you just barely escape in time.
Run away!
Okay, so he did that, and he did that. He's pretty pissed now. Check.
This was the time to rickroll if we were ever going to be rickrolled.
Oh, him. Okay, yeah. No, he's still there. Technically, yes, you'd at least be able to hear that. One quick second.
Ooh.
Okay, so that is all of. Yeah, that's all of his turn. Did that. Did that. Did that. Can't do that. All right, that's sorry. It's a very complex set of stuff going on with him. Blas, it is your and Kurik's turn. And I
Woohoo!
think, does anyone else have held actions? Because if you do, you can go. I don't think anyone has held actions at this point. But Blas and Kurik,
Great.
your shot.
At Blaz's instruction, Carrick runs as fast as he can towards LJ, trying to cover the space using the monk-like skills that he's been trying to teach him. I don't know if he'll make it.
With his monk-like skill.
His slug-like reflexes.
And tries to cast a healing spell on LJ.
Yeah,
Can
he'll
you
be
do
able to
it?
get one off. Yes, he can get one off.
All right, I'll take care of that in a second. While Blaz, I have a question. Can I see well enough to? I can't see the major baddie, right?
Oh no, but you can see this.
With my robe of eyes.
Yes.
What are you sending to me?
Sending you information of what you can see.
A message in a bottle.
You
That was a very good
motherfucker.
guess.
I scream as I cast a flame strike on his fucking ass. I scream.
You can't see him.
Huh?
He's around the corner. You still can't see him.
Oh shit. Ah, okay, guys. There's a lot happening here. I can't talk about it right now because I'm casting a flame strike. I'm coming around the corner to cast a flame strike on centering it between the creature and the newly tentacled captain. It's a 10-foot radius. It's is that it? Are those 5-foot squares?
No, these are 5-foot squares, so it's
Okay.
whatever. Anyway.
Cool. I know I probably need to roll a bunch of dice. I need to probably roll a spellcraft roll first.
Spellcraft roll first. Then a spell resistance check, then damage.
I can't wait for Blas to cast Blame Strike and make him feel really guilty.
Yeah, right. So the spellcraft is a 22.
Okay.
Hopefully that worked. Then you need a roll. Oh, I rolled 20 for the resistance. So it's that plus my skill level, my caster level. Is that right?
Yeah. D20 plus your caster level, yeah.
So it's 31.
All right. Well, you successfully get through to him.
All right. So no, he has to make a saving throw.
And what is the saving throw? What is your DC? Do you know it offhand?
I do. It's I will know it in about 5 seconds.
From what I've seen, saving throws are more like saving suggestions to this guy.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 18 plus 5 is 20. 23. I think.
And it's a reflex save, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it's a reflex save.
So 25.
I'm keeping that one to the chat.
Appreciated. All right. So roll damage for the blame strike, please.
Is it a blame strike or a flame strike?
It's a blame strike.
Oh no.
Is it the same damage as its brother, the flame strike?
It deals psychic damage.
Oh, that's cool.
People feel bad. It's like a melee. It's like a vicious mockery in a 10-foot radius pillar.
Oh, I'm loving that.
Of horrible emotions.
Can I remember how I did that so I can do it again?
You can definitely try.
Well, I'm gonna put that into the I'm definitely gonna put that into the
lexicon.
Yeah, right, absolutely.
Like this is the part where you wish you had Astrid the Bard with you to like talk about what you had done. Astrid the actual Bard.
Right. Not the monstrosity that we came to know.
You're saying Carlos isn't a bard? Wait a minute.
I was about to say.
52
Carlos
points
is
of damage.
dedicating his life to basically making up songs about the party. He's dedicating his life to fucking with songs. Say again?
52 points of psychic damage.
52 points of psychic damage. All right.
Psychic damage is a lot of damage.
The captain falls to the ground.
Oh,
Is the
that feels better.
Says, I have no blame. I have no soul. How can I take blame?
There you go. And read your chat for what you actually see when you get around the corner. And top of the round, it is Bash's turn.
Bash will attack that one guard that's still standing.
All right. She's 5 feet away, so you can make your full attack.
This is horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
So we have one guard still standing?
Yes.
Okay.
36 to hit on the first one.
That hits. And then Frida is next, and then Lev.
Sorry. 44 on the second. It's not right. Hang on. No, that is
Roll damage for those. Roll damage for the first 2 attacks, if you would.
sucks. $25 for the first. And 21, 22, 23, 25, 27 for the second.
All right, she falls to the ground.
Oh, yay.
So
Lev,
Victor, I have
your
a-
turn. Or Frida.
Thank you. Vinegar. That's right. We're doing it again.
All right.
Yes. Okay. So it's my roll plus what to hit? I don't remember.
D20 plus 12.
D20. Oh, awesome. D20 plus 12. 18 and
Yes.
12 is 30.
That hits. Roll 3d8 damage, please.
Mm-hmm.
Five.
Okay.
Lev is next, and then Frederick, and then Garlos.
Okay, I'm gonna have Lev cast a missile
Hold
storm.
on. Hold on.
All right.
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. All right, thank you.
It's not much, but it's something. And she's backing up too.
You're all within 60 feet, so LJ, Frida, Bash, Blaz, Blodgett. Blodgett's invisible. I mean, technically, but no, he actually doesn't have. Well, no, because he can see your feet, but he can't see you well enough to do that. So, Garlos and Frederick. No, not Garlos. He'll do Carrig instead, because Carrig is helping someone. So, the following characters have to make a will save.
Got it.
LJ, Carrig, Frida, Bash, Blaz, and Frederick.
$34 for LJ.
John, can you give me a save for Frederick, please?
29.
29, okay.
20.
That's not going to make it. 20 total for Carrick.
Whoa. Did you say 29 is not going to make it?
No, I said 2's not going to make it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What did Carrick get, and what did Blaz get?
A Carrick got 15 plus 11 is 26, and Blaz is 13 plus 16, which is 29.
All right. Well, you lot take half damage. Everyone except Frodrick takes half damage and is not frightened. Frodrick is frightened.
Does evasion help?
No. No.
How much damage are we taking half of?
8d6.
Oh,
So
I'm-
what occurs? So let me look this up again. It's a very interesting experience running this guy.
Sure sounds like it.
Hope this isn't a natural ability that you can do over and over and over again to us.
All right, you know what? Let me see if I can find it here. Stupid. There we go. There we go. It doesn't tell you the effect. Like, there's no flavor text for this.
You sound disappointed. What are you disappointed
I
in?
am. It's a really cool thing. He uses World of Horror, which basically you take psychic damage and it frightens you, because it's just such an insanely scary barrage of crap that he throws
Images?
at your brains. Yeah,
Okay.
images, call them that. So half of 35 is 15, 16, 18, 17. We'll go with 17. So 17 points to LJ, Keurig, Frida, Blas, and Bash. Frodrick takes 35 and
If you
is
didn't-
frightened.
If you didn't heal me, Zach, I would be dead.
Well, then that's a good
That
thing that I
saved
healed.
my life.
We're
Don't
so
say-
glad you're not dead.
Don't say I never did nothing for you.
Can Frida go and slap Frodrick?
I mean, anytime. I
Snap
highly
out
recommend
of
it, actually. So John, Frodrick is going to have a -2 on all attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
I'll give you something to be afraid of.
I'll give you something to be afraid of. You get back in there and fight, mister. All right, all right. Okay, so that occurs immediately after Love's attack. Wait, did Love already go?
No.
Okay, then it occurred immediately after Frida's attack. Love, your move.
Turn.
I am going to cast Missile Storm at this guy.
Right, Missile Storm.
So that I need to start with my spellcraft check.
Please do. Okay, so that is a targeted spell. Cool.
30.
All right.
And then spell resistance. 33.
Okay. It's a 4th level spell, so you get it off correctly.
I love getting it off.
I
I
knew
love
that was
getting it
coming.
off correctly. I mean, you don't want to mess it up when you get it off. Gets kind of nasty.
Is this really necessary?
Well, you know,
So many levels
some
of
things are.
confidence.
You didn't use protection.
I think it is necessary.
So you're shooting.
Fucking God, I can't close my hand.
What?
I have 2 broken fingers.
How did you get 2 broken fingers?
I've asked that twice.
Oh, okay. I'll go over it again. I was at the grocery store, and
No, Brandon. I think this is what it means to get it off incorrectly.
Yes.
I was getting the card off.
That's how you
and
break your
I
fingers.
did it incorrectly. But like I was trying to separate 2 grocery carts, and I pulled on the end of it with my right hand, and they both still came. So I pushed on the other one with my left hand, and the part of the front cart that like folds up
Mm-hmm.
came down and slammed my fingers between that and the front of the other cart.
Wow.
I broke 2 of my fingers.
Okay, that would suck. That would
That's
suck a
not-
lot. All right.
That sounds really painful.
So,
Okay, that makes
I'm
sense.
in finger splints, and I'm trying to roll these dice, and they're just going everywhere. It's pitiful.
Right.
You could
Yeah.
use your non-dominant hand.
I have 15d6. I have to use both.
Uh-huh.
Screw it.
Sometimes it takes 2 hands for him to let it all get out.
Yeah.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
Right. That's what's going on.
It takes 2 to make it out of sight.
You have a Yahtzee game at home?
I do not.
Oh, well, if you did, you could get. You can actually use any glass or cup. Just get a plastic cup and load your dice in there and go to town.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to.
I'm a problem solver. Solving problems.
That's 57 damage.
Seriously.
Seriously.
All right. He seems oddly pissed off, but not really pissed off to be hit with this. He's just like, what the fuck even? Like, how is this a thing that I've just been attacked with? Frederick, your turn. The steps are getting louder. Okay. Seven, 5, and 15. All right, for the bases. He has a shot at not getting hit by the second one. No. Frederick would have had to roll a -2 to hit. Can you roll damage for those, please, John? Thank you, sir. All right.
We don't have anything that is. We don't have anything that belongs to Azathoth or We've never met that guy, right? I mean, we've met so many people.
No, no, you've not met the god Azathoth yet that you know of. The closest you've had anything that might possibly belong to him are the tentacled rods you threw into the pit. You did meet one of his other children, or someone who said they knew him, and that was Gozer, the Gozerian. But no, you have not yet met the blind god at the center of the universe, which is why you're still alive.
Yeah, we're really glad and happy about that.
Okay.
So you did that. Garlos. Correct.
Works.
All right, give me a d20 on your spellcraft check, please, Mr.
We can't hear
Oh.
you at all, Garros, by the way.
That's fine, because it would make the mic funny if you could. So Garlos cast Ring Wall of Ice off of his ring. Good job.
Whatever is coming can wait.
Heaven can wait. Blodgett. Your turn, Blodgettino.
Blodgett, where am I on the screen? Next to the 9?
Next to the 9, you're right there.
Okay.
And then after Blodgett, it is LJ.
Guy looks like he's really hurting or no? Am I still invisible?
You are still invisible. The guy looks like he's pissed, but doesn't really look like he's like, you can't tell that he's seriously wounded.
He's regenerating by taking the life force of the women. So we need to kill them or detach the tentacles that he's got in their stomachs.
I think they're all dead now.
They are actually all dead now.
So if we killed the women, he can't take their life force, right?
Right. Well, we hope so.
Blodgett's got to hold his action to see what the party's going to do.
LJ.
LJ is going to cast a healing spell on himself. I'm going to cast Cure Serious Wounds.
All right.
I'm going to be just over here in the corner.
Give me a spellcraft check, please, for LJ. Oh.
Not great. 19.
All right, that is definitely for Cure Serious. Yeah, that's definitely going to do some stuff. Let's see what you got.
Could I do concentration instead?
Oh, you got the cute one. You got the cute one.
Okay, let's hear it.
You have cute serious wounds. The healing is normal, but LJ is now covered in Hello Kitty band-aids.
Aww.
Epic.
It's not always
I'm-
bad. Sometimes it's just weird.
I'm invisible, but at least Zag can see me.
That's right.
Zag and Frida can see that you are now covered in Hello Kitty band-aids.
And you look so
I
cute.
think the Hello Kitty
But
band-aid
it heals
should
as
actually-
normal.
I think the Hello Kitty band-aid should actually be visible beyond the invisibility spell, so he's just a bunch of floating Hello Kitty band-aids.
I mean, true story.
I think that's how it should go.
Don't help.
Powerful magic.
All right, you guys see the alabaster skinned man just seems to fall into the water at his feet. Let's see, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Can I also have LJ move to get around the corner, please? Because I'm going to be licking my wounds for a little while.
Cat style? Sorry.
Yeah. Look, I'm not a cat anymore. I'm not a cat anymore.
Yeah, but you have Hello Kitty bandages.
All right. So the tentacles are no longer there, and he's submerged. Everybody out of the water. If you're in water, get out right now.
Fuck.
Well, you're all in water, because the water is like halfway up your calf at this point, and I forgot to make half of you roll for will saves to get as far as you did. But anyway, anybody beyond or anywhere near the base of the penis is at, the water is up to your calves.
What about towards the ice wall?
Over here, it's at the ankle. Like it was ankle deep way back in number 11, and that's about as shallow as it gets. And where you guys are currently, it's basically up to your calves.
Somebody cast control
Laws
water.
and cured.
Somebody cast control water.
Well, who has the ring?
I do.
Carlos.
Yeah, I was going to do part water next, right where that guy was, so there wouldn't be any water around him.
Laws and Keurig, what are your turns?
Great question, Vic. I
do what I can.
I can't see him or sense him, right? Like,
No, you cannot.
okay. We are backing up towards the ice wall. I don't know what that's about, but it's safer now than I think anything else. And we're gonna hold actions. Carrick is there water up by where Carrick is right now? Is it deeper there?
No, it's still about ankle deep up by the, like once you get up here where LJ is, it's ankle deep. So it's a little less deep. Basically, it gets shallower as it goes up that way. So it's probably only about a foot deep where Keurig is.
Give me a second.
Oh no, he's at the base of the penis. So yeah, it's about a foot deep.
Okay, so not so bad. But where I am is like ankle deep, right?
No, where Blas is right here, it's up to your calf.
To my
Like
calf.
it is much deeper the closer you get to where he is. Or
Right,
was.
right. Even though I'm backing up towards the ice wall.
If you're backing up towards the ice wall, it is ankle deep.
Great, thank you. That's where I'm going. I
Okay.
don't know where he's going, but this is actually a giant tentacled creature. I hope everybody can see that. This is a giant tentacled creature. He does not look like the alabaster man you think he looks like. He looks like, oh, how should I explain it? I'm sure I can explain it.
Like an Ebola?
I think I had it covered when I went.
Yep.
A lamprey-looking creature with an immense maw. Its pale, slippery flesh is unholy mix of eel and fish and malformed clay. Multiple
You
fins.
forgot we're wearing earplugs.
Anyway, it's bad. It's got tentacles and it was attached to the women. So, I'm about to do an arrow walk if things go bad.
All right. Top of the round. Bash. You're at the top of the round.
How do we create bunches of vinegar?
I want you back up as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Which direction?
Away from, yeah, that's a fine direction right there. Back towards the rest of the party.
Okay.
We're kind of glommed up there, folks.
Frida.
She's going to take aim, throw one more bottle of vinegar, and run away.
Okay. Throw and run. All right. Go ahead and give me a throw.
All right.
D20 plus 12.
Thank you.
We should have like barrels of this vinegar stuff that you keep throwing.
I did preparation work. Y'all just didn't know.
Well, but you can.
She really did. She did a lot of prep work for this
28.
adventure.
28. It just didn't apply in the last adventure, but I was ready. I knew
All right,
it was.
Lev.
Lev is going to
Turn your
fly
turn.
an additional 10 feet into the air and move to the south.
Please don't forget Frida. She's booking it.
All right.
I don't want her to get left in there.
Is she gonna book it up near the ice wall or down to where Lev is?
Down to where Lev is, actually.
Good choice.
All right, Frederick.
Carrick, by the way, is swinging around where LJ is, making sure that he's okay.
I'm not.
I'm just keeping you safe, LJ. So what is
Basically,
Frederick
yes,
gonna
I'm
do?
hiding
And then
behind
Carlos?
LJ. That's what I'm doing.
Frederick, and then Carlos. Okay.
Guys, do you think I should part the water so we can actually see this thing? I'm afraid we might not want to actually look at it.
No, I think that we need it to not sneak up on us. So yeah,
we need to not be in the water.
right.
So yes, part one.
Okie doke. I'm going to part water where that thing was.
All right. You can see now a giant hole. Well, not giant. About 10 feet. Yeah, that's a horrible idea.
Logic would have ran away when everybody else did.
Okay.
Seems
Damn
a fair comment.
LJ, you're not still a centaur, are you?
No, if only.
What are you now? Like that cat person thing?
No, I'm a tiefling.
A cat person thing.
No, I'm a tiefling. I'm a half either demon or half devil.
Oh, lovely.
But I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Sure you are.
No, LJ's good.
All right. So when you part water, you basically clear all the water that's around there away, and you guys see that there is a 10-foot wide pit that seems to have been pushed out. Like you can see the carving of the pit around it. Looks like it was something burrowed up from the ground out. And that's the pit that you see below right there.
Oh, Victor, didn't I need to roll damage for the vinegar that I did throw?
No, because it landed on top of the water. And you did not have the power to sink the vinegar down into the water and make it break.
No, that's true.
That's physics. Gets you every time.
It does.
So you see a pit that goes down, and you can hear something tentaculared slathering around underneath.
Yeah.
So I have a question. The music that has been mesmerizing everybody.
That's completely gone now. Now all the women are dead. The music is completely gone.
All right, and so okay, I'll wait till my turn, but I just wanted to be clear of that.
All right, so that was Garlos's turn. Blodgett, you're gonna move back with the rest of the guys now.
Yep. Which way is the music coming? Still to the north?
There's no more music.
Ah. Okay. Logic's just gonna stay and hold his action.
Okay. LJ.
Another cure serious.
For it. Give me a spellcraft check, please.
I failed.
No.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
I got a 15.
All right. You don't cure anything, but all of your wounds become basically you. And which one did you? Was that serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 4th level spell, yeah.
3rd.
Third. Okay, so third level
Fourth
spell.
is critical.
What would the DC be on that if you were to cast it against someone?
Let's see. Clerics are wisdom casters, right?
Right.
14.
Okay, DC of 14. All right, let me check on that. Yep, 18. Okay, he is not lured by your wounds.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh. That could have been very bad.
Who is not lured by his wounds?
The creature in the pit is
Oh,
not
okay.
lured out of the pit by his wounds.
Okay.
Although there are creatures behind you.
Fuck me, dude.
I'll roll them separately.
Oh shit! I chose the wrong path.
Victor, you did 170 damage to me in 2 turns. Please just leave me alone.
Hey, you're the one over here putting a big giant hit me sign on your own wounds. So I got nothing.
Look, do you want me to stay at 8 hit points? I gotta do something.
LJ, where are you?
Up at the top. I went around the corner because I needed to get out of sight.
So are you by me or are you?
No,
I'm
he's
with,
by Keurig, the other cleric.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to be up to him then.
All right. Any other held actions before the bad guys go?
I go after the bad guys.
Are we the baddies?
Let me see. Let me see here. Hang on. There's one spell I want to look up what it does. Yeah, I'll have Lev cast True Seeing on himself.
Okay. Well, I
You're
mean,
just going to keep doubling down. Okay.
it's a bit late, but go for it. Well, no, it's good. It would be helpful if you see him. Yeah, because he'll come back out of there.
Yeah, I mean,
All right. Give me roll a spellcraft check, please.
I'm rolling good on these spellcraft checks with Lev. 38.
Yeah, you get a successful true seeing. You do not turn everything blue.
But blue seeing.
Blue Seeing.
Brita and Lev, give me a listen check.
Okay.
Oof. That's gonna hurt.
26.
That's very good. Okay. 14 and 17 is
Yay!
32.
Okay. And 13. Oh my God. Sadness.
What?
All right, I'll send this to you guys because you'll definitely hear it.
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Brand muffin. All right. That's what you hear on their turn, and then
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
it's really hard to say in this adventure what's good and what's bad. It's just it all just sounds bad. It
Yeah, I
just
mean,
does.
I
And
feel
I'm
like
sorry for
most
that.
things are just bad.
I'm sorry for that, but it's the way of the world.
Can you actually name one good thing in this adventure right now?
Yeah, I can. I just can't tell you what it is.
Did you put that in chat?
Um,
It's not. I don't see it.
sure. I'll put it in chat.
No, where'd you
Yeah.
put it?
Yeah.
Someone died.
So it was LJ. So, oh no, damn it. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Did LJ die?
So
No, that was from Lev's listen check, and it came from behind us.
can't do that. Oh God, he can't do that. Can't do that. All right. You guys see a single finger pointing up out of the hole.
He's flipping us off.
Is it broken?
God.
Which finger is it? Is there a splint on it?
Carlos, give me a fortitude save.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
What am I missing?
Blas.
Where's Carlos?
Oh, you can't see that. Damn it. Sorry, I sent that to you, but Brandon and Caroline ignore that. Because you can't see that because you're nowhere near the hole.
Fuck.
Zag, you can see that.
Somebody counterspell that, please.
Okay. No one else can see this, right?
Well, they see if everybody sees a hand or a finger coming up out of the hole.
Right.
Total 13. All right.
It's a tentacle. Shoot it! Shoot the finger! That was
Frederick has a held action, so he can shoot the finger.
shoot the fucking finger now.
I would appreciate the fact that he's shooting the finger at the
Done.
beast.
You're Frederick. You have a held action, so you can shoot the finger.
It's a tentacle. It's a tentacle.
Either shoot it or dispel, and maybe some consideration should be given to dispelling.
But then you got to get past the spellcraft check, and what's it going to do?
21 points of damage to Carlos.
Worth it.
Oh, Carlos just took damage.
Okay, he took damage. That's the good ending.
4 into 7.
Yeah, but
Those will all hit from Frederick.
Because all the spell magic would do is to reveal it for what it is. It wouldn't necessarily stop.
Now that he's taken damage, I'm going to come clean about my concerns about what just happened. I think he might have just cast Finger of Death at Carlos.
Well, that's a big assumption.
Oh, no, he already had that going.
Finger, points, fortitude save.
It's a tentacle. Not a finger. You think it's a finger. I'm telling you, it's a tentacle.
He's absolutely correct.
Either way, it's pointing at him.
Because it's casting magic at him, Goofy Bear.
It just the iconography wigs me out a little bit.
All right, actually, only the first one hit. The second and third did not, but you still did damage for the last one. So Come on. And Frodrick takes 10 points of damage. But you definitely shot the finger full of, and you hear a gurgled scream as the finger goes back down. Right? Well, he did 10 damage to Frodrick and 21 to Garlos, so that was the cost. But also, yeah.
Wait, what kind of damage did Frederick take?
He can't.
He flipped
So
us
hold on, let me
off.
check something. All right. All right. Blas and Keurig, your turn.
Oh,
Message for you as well, by the way, Zach.
for you, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Great. So, but it's still above the surface, Vic?
No, it's the finger went back down.
Okay.
Finger/tentacle. It is
Right.
tomato.
Good job, Frederick. You almost cut it in half. I'm tempted to do a banishment spell down the hole to see what would happen.
Do it.
Can we?
Yeah, I could see that.
Can I have Carrick assist me? Can other spellcasters assist me?
Oh, we haven't tried that.
Can he assist you with a banishment spell? Does he have banishment?
No, he's too low level to have banishment.
I don't have banishment either, but I wish I could kind of. Can we combine our?
They'd have to have banishment. They'd have to both be trying to banish him at the same time.
They couldn't just like be giving me their positive vibrations to do the job.
No.
Very good. I
No
understand.
positive vibes, dude. Sorry.
Hey, I'll take it.
Oh man. Let me look something up.
He's still definitely there.
Fuck.
So I'm curious, like without the song, like is the wizardess still under its spell? But perhaps we should send somebody back to figure that out. She might be helpful.
Do you do this round,
Fuck.
Blas?
If
the
I have a
choices.
question.
I
have a question.
What's your question?
If he's gonna cast banishment, can I have Lev assist him with limited wish? Limited wish can only cast up to 6th level wizard spells, and it's a 7th level wizard spell, but maybe because I'm assisting, is there something I can do?
In lieu of all that,
You can use wish to assist him. Yes.
All right.
As you can basically, yes, you can give him a bonus to his banishment. Yes.
Cool. Then if he goes with banishment, that's what I'd like Lev to do.
All right. Both of you give me a spellcraft check, please.
God.
Lev, you first.
$34.
Okay. Blas?
Get into it. $19. That's high. W 26.
26. That is too low for a 6th level clerical spell. However, the limited wish is basically forcing the truism of your banishment. So you didn't think you were pretty sure something got fucked up.
Mhm.
It seems to banish correctly anyway,
Right.
and you're not immediately sure why.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
There you go. For us, buddy. For
Right.
us.
What is the will save?
So will negates.
What is
So it would be hold on, sorry. It's 6 plus hold on. I'm not sure how much.
Now I have to look up how many hit dice this thing has.
You're right. So I can affect up to 2 hit dice per level, so up to 22 hit dice. And then
Yeah.
plus whatever the wish does.
Give me a will save, please, sir.
Who, me?
Yes, you. What? How much is the will save?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. That would be plus 24. 24.
24. Okay.
25. Sorry. 25.
25, sir. Oh. All right.
And so I don't know how the limited wish will affect that, but
All right.
I think
Everybody
the
give me a
extent.
reflex save. Lev, roll 1 for dog. Every person, give me a reflex save. Bash, roll for Marvin as well.
Ooh.
He fails, by the way.
I think the extent of the limited wishes helping was that the spell went off correctly at all.
well, that's something.
42. Jesus Christ.
Damn, I got 3 15s.
It's 27.
Blodgett has a disturbing will save.
Oh,
Mark,
wait,
Is
is
it
it
a reflex?
Good will
is-
save.
what kind of save is this?
Reflex. This is a reflex save. Reflex save for
Fuck.
everyone.
Blodgett, I'm hoping you did better. Yes.
Blodgett has a really good reflex save.
Obviously.
Lev does kind of, yeah, maybe. No, it's not that bad. Lev
Uh,
doesn't need a reflex save.
Oh, thank fuck.
So your wolf can levitate. I mean, you can do the whole Mission Impossible thing.
Right?
so 23.
Just so you guys
for-
can see, this is what you were fighting.
Another aboleth.
That's not another aboleth.
That's the
That's the
for
same
the aboleth.
guy you showed us last time.
It's the same
Is it?
one, guys.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's the same guy. Damn it. Shit. Thought I had another one for him. He's not another aboleth. Sorry. I thought I had a JPEG for him somewhere.
Okay, we know it's a Cthulhu Mataga.
All right. So Marvin falls to the ground. Carrig falls to the ground.
Dog falls to the ground.
11 points of damage. 11 points of damage to Marvin, Carrig, and Dog. The cave is shaking. The entire it feels like the foundations of the ground itself are at risk of breaking. The ice wall shatters, but no one was directly on the other side of it, so they weren't hurt. The hole closes in upon itself in a fit of screams and agony.
Wow, it worked.
Damn, that worked.
The
Whoa.
limited wish was a really good idea.
Thank you.
that
Nice,
combination
good
is what
job.
got it off.
We got creative this time.
You really did. You actually worked together. You're a dangerous group when you work together. After the water, what little there is left, falls into the hole. As it's closing up, bits of the ceiling falling down. For the most part, I mean, everybody except those three dodged the rocks or didn't fall at all. When the dust settles, the only signs of the beast left are tiny bits of tentacle that were sliced off by Frodrick's arrows. Your friends are able to describe the scene that they saw beforehand. If you want to send it in chat or send it to each other, you can. The captains are dead. Sorry, the other captains wake up and start shouting. There's actually a lot of shouting going on at the moment, around and behind you and everywhere.
I imagine the Witch Queen is awake again and probably pissed as hell.
I say to the party, does anyone have an extra robe I could borrow?
I'll have LJ pull out like just some basic robes from the Cloak of Commonality.
That's all I need, and I will put one on and cover my bikini.
You look like one of those medieval monk priest dudes. You look very plain.
It will do for now.
He's not giving up that bikini for love or money.
Those are nice.
Yeah, we just strip them and just each take a pair.
They're probably awake now.
Yeah, and we'll probably want to raise dead the dead ones.
Why?
Because they're mind controlled. LJ wants to find a way to have them
make
raised.
sure before we do any raising of the dead.
Sure, that makes sense. But when the end of all this has come and the guard captains are no longer being mind controlled, LJ wants to raise them.
Look. A minute ago, the guard captains would have been on our side. We can't guarantee that we won't have to fight them before this is over. Just leave them.
So for now, sure. Let's check this out. Make sure.
Unless we're on the way out of here, and by here I mean this entire city, not just this dungeon. We just leave them dead because we don't know that the queen is going to be.
No.
I suggest that
Okay, let's absolutely take care of business. But is there anything we need to find in this room?
True, there's no reason why the queen would get mad that you killed her people and then didn't raise them. She would probably just greet you
I think
with
we
happiness.
absolutely should take care of raising them from the dead, but we should find the queen first, make sure she's okay, and make sure she knows that we're going to do this thing.
The queen's a great wizard. If she wants them
All right,
raised, I'm sure
what are you guys
going to
do
this.
What physically do you guys do this round?
LJ casts another Cure Serious Wounds on himself.
Okay, he does not have any problem casting it.
What?
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
The whole problem's done with.
Yeah, can we just search the area and then leave? Just make sure we're not,
Yeah. That's where I was trying to go.
Who was coming down the other tunnel?
There was some. I don't know. They're not there anymore.
You do.
Oh, okay. They're not there anymore. That's good.
No, that's what he said. That's not what I said. What do you?
I
do?
didn't. Yeah, I said that.
What do you do to find out that information, John?
I'm gonna look down the tunnel to see what the hell's coming. If it's still coming, the ice will fall down.
Question.
Well, remember, we only came down here because of the music.
That's what you can see as you turn around this area, Garlus. You can hear Actually, no, you can't hear it from there. Yeah, that's what you see as you come around.
Bash is going to move over by Garlos just in case.
Lev is going to collect the scattered bits of tentacle.
Good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and grab my bottle of vinegar. The one that didn't get blow up. Could be important.
Line. How many did you make total?
I made a total of 9.
Okay. So you saved one. Good job. Blaz and Keurig, Blodgett, Frodrick.
Well, Carrick is going to peek up the northern corridor just to see what he sees.
He can see, even from this distance, he can make it out. There's a regular pool of water in number 10, and there appears to be a light shining from it.
Oh, better go check that out alone.
Yeah.
No.
No, I was going to actually ask LJ if he wanted to come along.
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, LJ is going to stab himself in the chest first to bring his HP back down before he does that.
Don't die.
Okay.
Victor, that's 128 damage. I die.
We've healed you though, haven't we?
What?
Haven't you gotten healed a few times?
Yeah, I've cast 3 Cure Serious Wounds on myself with my 5 levels in Cleric, and I'm back up to 37 hit points.
Some of us live with 37 hit points, brother.
You're telling me the guy who's playing the wizard who lives with 29.
Okay, coming over and casting on you Cure Serious
You're
Wounds.
currently finding a bottle of
All right,
Yeah,
I can't do it.
I'll
Then.
have
Frodrick,
LJ.
Blodgett, and Blaz. What are you guys doing?
LJ, if you come with me, then I will heal you on the way.
Yeah, LJ will definitely be stumbling out now that the battle has subsided and going, help, help.
But I want to go towards 10 because there's a pool with a shining light.
Oh,
Not right at the moment. We've tried this before. It never works.
do we want to?
It will end in tears. Stop it.
Do we want to check what the shouting is from the other direction first, though? Because there's nothing going on up in 10. It's gonna be there.
Blaz will run up to meet Carrick.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. All right, LJ's going.
And Blodgett and Frodrick, what are they doing?
I'm over here on the left side. So, or on the right side next to 10. Are we all over that way?
No, Blodgett is right over here. Frodrick, Blaz, and Keurig are up over here.
LJ's
Lev
going
and
with.
Frida are looking down for
I'm over there with LJ.
tentacles.
Gathering up tentacles in a bottle. That's what we're trying to do. I swear to God, your character Zag has poor impulse.
All right. So that's what you guys do.
Well, he is chaotic good.
They do what they do.
After Lev gets the tentacles, his next order of business will be to check out the shouting.
Okay, so next round, Lev and Dog are checking out shouting. Frida, what are you up to?
I'm going with him.
Okay. Garlos and Bash.
Lev and Dog are both going to be invisible.
Garlis,
Okay.
do you want to
Let's do
continue
that.
taking a look at what's here, or are we leaving?
We're gonna check out. Let's check out the shouting. That way we can get them back up because we got people running in 2 different directions.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Guilty as charged.
And Laws and Keurig are heading up to the pool.
To the pool to figure out, see what the light is.
LJ is as well, with the promise of healing.
Oh yeah, I'll give you a couple. Yeah, I'll give you.
It's an anglerfish. It's going to eat you all.
Right.
You
That's
put
exactly what I was
healing
thinking.
all the way. You better follow through.
That's true. Well, Blas will. Well, actually, no. Carrick will do the healing because that way Blas will be free to hold his action. Nice not to have to roll stupid dice to get over the stupid thing.
Okay, Blas. Yeah, you're close enough to see this. There are literally thousands of gold pieces underneath a pool of water.
No way.
Oh, that's totally not a trap.
No, it's not a trap at all, right?
It even has a big sign that says "totally not a trap."
No, not a trap. It's not a trap. It's really not a trap. LJ, take 15 points of 15 hit points back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you guys moved up there. Lev and Dog invisibly going to check on stuff down here.
Hey, Marvin, come with us.
Are you taking Marvin? I was just gonna say I'm gonna check on him. After
Yeah.
I think he took like some damage.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's still lying on the ground, damaged, forcing you to step over him, like specifically getting in the way, so you have to step over him. Like, oh,
Are you
don't mind me.
Are you able to walk,
Be
Marvin?
I'll just be down here, being wounded and in pain.
Are you able to walk?
Hey,
Ow,
hey, I think
ow,
Marvin might be more
ow.
useful up in 10.
Ow, ow, ow.
Actually, be really useful up in 10.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick him up and
Ow,
carry
ow,
him up
ow.
to 10.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You can check out the pool for us.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So many levels of your room.
Oh no.
Oh wait, what's that? Oh, those are the screaming things.
Frida and Garlos, actually Frida specifically, you see 2 of the captains of the guard. No, these are, hold on. Are these captains or are these are guardsmen. Yeah, 2 or guardswomen. These are yeah, okay. You see 2 guards standing there. They see you. One of them recognizes you and says, "What happened to the rest of the people who were with you? Where did everybody go?"
Some of them are wounded and are healing. Others are checking to see if anybody else has been damaged. We came this way to see if we could assist.
Okay. One of them stumbles into view, completely naked, and
Oh.
says, "Where the hell are my clothes? And have you seen the captains?"
I have no idea where the captains were badly wounded and by that creature. And I would think we've killed it, but we're about to go ahead and heal them. But I needed to see who else was here and was wounded.
And we
If we
needed to
could-
ensure that the whatever control was over you was dispelled. Your captains will be returned to health soon. In the meantime, why don't you take this suit of chainmail to make yourself decent until such time as your armor can be replaced? And I will offer a suit of chainmail.
How is a pixie carrying an entire suit of chainmail?
Bag of holding?
You could have
Okay,
just.
so an entire suit of chainmail drops onto the floor magically out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. When I talk, I will make myself visible.
The
Okay.
pixie is trapped in the chainmail now.
Right? Pixies.
Oh God!
Be-
Oh,
because
lift up
yeah.
the
because
chainmail.
weight and
It's
gravity
larger
are
than
so
he is. He
big.
has a strength
Oh,
of
God!
7, so
I
he's just
just-
like, oh my god, hold on,
Yeah.
give me it.
Oh, that'll be funny. I'll actually like get in the chainmail and drop with it, and then I'll become visible and I'll crawl out of it.
There you go.
I was in there for days. They haven't fed me.
She's like, sounds about right. Ew. Oh, what's that? Where was that? Oh, that's disgusting.
So are we using Marvin to go into the pool to see if it's really a trap?
You know, right?
So hold on. So they're talking. Bash was
Yeah, I
going
think
up
that's
when
what's
you guys
wild.
started talking. So Bash now is arriving with Marvin over there. Marvin says, "Oh, you want me to pick up some pieces of coin?
Yes.
What? Were there no pieces of paper around? Am I being upgraded? I'm not sure. If picking up spare change to give to you is an actual improvement in my life or not. I think it may simply just be a degradation of literally every skill that I own.
Something
But of
feels
course,
off.
no, please show me the coins that you wish to pilfer from the well so that I can be of some minor assistance.
I was hoping that you would be able to shed light on exactly what is wrong with this pile of coins. It seems mighty convenient, don't you think?
He looks at the coins, looks at you guys, looks back at the coins, and says the only problem with these coins and the gem at their midst is that they only match half of you.
That's half of you?
And it's not the same half. Do you want the damn coins or not?
It feels cursed.
I don't think we want them.
What does that
Marvin
mean?
looks at you and says, existence is cursed. Now you know how I feel.
Well, if you wish to bear the curse of the coins, by all means.
Yes. Throw him a bag. Have him collect the coins. Let's get out of here.
The coins are cursed. Do we really want to take cursed coins with us?
No.
Marvin is already wading into the water to go get the cursed coins.
How are they
Okay.
cursed? Why are these coins cursed? What the hell's going on here? I thought they just looked suspicious.
Yeah, I'm
I mean, that was,
suspicious of-
I just thought Marvin was going to get eaten. You know, that was all I was worried.
They're cursed.
How are you getting cursed? He said they match half of you.
doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Matches half.
Marvin is now going amidst the coins in the water and slipping and falling, taking about a round to get back up, and then getting a handful of coins, ineffectively throwing it towards you, and then going back down and getting more coins. All right, in 11, we have Garlos, Lev, Dog, and Frida. The guard who you gave the chainmail to, like, holds it up as if it's a smelly rag she like throws it over her shoulder. She's like, this is decent enough. The rest of the
Right, rock
guards are
on.
now also very keen on where the hell the captains are.
Well, at this point, my response to it is going to be I wanted to see if the queen herself is all right. We can go back and see about healing the guards, healing the captains. I don't know
They're
what
very
else.
single-minded. Where are our captains?
Yeah, let's not get on their bad side. The captain's died. We can bring them
All
back.
right,
Let's do
here
that.
we go. Take them back. Explain to them about the tentacle.
Yeah, Lev will warn them. It's pretty gruesome. Get ready.
All right.
But we can fix it.
They were not prepared. They were not prepared. When they see the tentacle marks on their captains, because yeah, after the eldest leaves, you can see on the dead bodies, you can see they're pocked with tentacle marks, giant wounds in their stomachs, and when he was healing himself using their bodily essence, they just started creating wounds and desiccating their own bodies. So they look just horrible. It is a disturbing sight, and the guards are just like, what the fuck? They're crying and just destitute.
Of course they are.
All right, up here we've got Marvin. You can't tell whether or not he's having a good time, but he's definitely getting some gold, and he seems to have found a large jade skull.
Okay.
And he's like, here is your treasure. Here is your treasure. Here is your treasure. Here is your treasure.
He's thoroughly entertaining himself.
Who is Bash? Were you giving him the bag of holding for this, or just a regular bag?
Yeah, LJ can pull out just a regular bag from the cloak.
Okay. He's filling up the bag with gold. Here is your treasure. Here is your treasure.
I'll have LJ check out that jade skull. What's that thing about?
It is a rather large double check something. Yeah, it is a very large. It's not very large. It's handheld size. It's about the size of. It is a skull the size of a large apple. It is crystal, kind of like a jade. It is a jade crystal skull the size of a large apple. It feels very heavy to the touch.
Okay, pocketing that for Lev to identify later.
Okay. All right. Frida, Garlos, Lev, and Dog. You have you have guards in various states of distress and 4 dead captains. What do you do with them? You said you were going to heal them.
Lev is going to say, "I'll go get our cleric," and he's going to go to Blas. Hey,
I will
Blas.
cast. Where is it?
Hey, Blas. Need your help. The guards are alive and friendly to us, and are mourning their dead captains that we would like to have raised from the dead.
Okay.
Could you come with me?
Do you have Raised Dead memorized, Zag?
I think so. Hold on. A second. Oh, this. It is a 5th level spell
Yes.
that I have right here in front of me. So yes,
Okay.
I could raise dead. I have to tell you, I'm a little scared too, because this guy might find a gateway back to this world. But happy to give it a shot.
All right.
I go to the most least wounded, the least wounded one that's still somewhat put together.
Okay, yeah. I hear you.
And I do my best to raise dead.
All right, you cast Raised Dead upon her. She will lose a level, but she will be back amongst the living at, I believe it is 1 hit point, or one for first level number of hit points. She comes back up. She sits upright and starts screaming and crying.
I imagine.
I try to comfort her the best way I can, let her know she's back amongst the living, and ask her if she remembers anything that happened to her that she can put into words.
Might not be a good time.
Yeah.
Well, I can only raise one of them. I mean,
Does somebody here have calm emotions prepared?
Nope.
Because LJ's got it, but he's up there.
Would greater restoration raise the dead?
It will not raise the dead, but it would restore her emotional state.
Okay.
So yeah, you could cast that on her to basically bring her back to some level of sanity.
I will do that.
All right. All right. She stands up. Looks around at you lot. Looks all of you in the eye. Blas, Love, Frida, Garlos, and the dog. Says thank you for breaking us out of that. That was hell. She tells the guards to pick up their captains and begins walking out. She says, pick up the captains and follow me. And she begins walking out.
Okay.
The guards very quickly move to do their captain's bidding.
Is the queen all right?
You don't know yet.
So if I'm asking them, they're not going to tell me.
They don't know. They just came out of being mind controlled.
Yeah, they're not quite yet searching for their queen yet.
Let's go with them. I'll ask if they want us to come with them.
That's a good response.
They shrug. They're like, sure.
All right. Lev and Frida go, and we'll catch up with the rest of you.
Probably the wisest decision.
Carlos, you're gonna go with Lev. There is definitely that. There is definitely that. All right. Well, you guys can help them finish up in there. Fortunately for you, the captains did not have enough wherewithal to be like, hey, you shouldn't be wandering around these catacombs, because they were still fairly distraught.
Yeah, you know what else shouldn't be in the catacombs? Eldritch demigods, but you know,
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
we just won't talk about it. It'll be fine. We're on our way out of here.
Not being judgmental.
Not being judgmental.
Look, we fix problems
And we get paid for it.
sometimes.
The captain stops. You guys can hear, when you get to number 1, you can hear like the sound of someone being strangled. The captain stops briefly for a moment.
It's probably a poor damn apprentice.
Probably.
Let's see. Lev, since you're flying, you definitely can be above it enough to see. Yeah, she is. The queen is currently strangling the apprentice.
I'm not going to get in her way.
Such gratitude.
The captain sends the guards on. So the 3 guards, the 6 guards continue on with the bodies of their captains. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna look to the captain and kind of point and say, should we get in? Should we? We should see what's up. She was controlled too.
He looks at you. You think so?
I know so. I ran into her. It was that apprentice who was keeping her out of here. I'm going to what's the queen's name again?
Zygachia.
I'll call out to her, Queen Zygachia. Queen Zygachia.
She doesn't stop strangling him. She says, when did I start hiring pixies to come and tell me when did I start hiring pixies to interrupt me while killing people?
Okay, she seems in her right mind. Apologies, Queen Zygachia. And I will bow my head and float lower to the ground.
Okay, she's actually she's pausing and killing her apprentice to stop and look at you.
Does she seem to
What?
recognize me from our meetings?
Oh,
We've met.
it definitely is taking a minute. She's like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing here?
Well, you know how we solve problems. I come bearing news of a problem solved. There was some sort of eldritch horror in the basement that had mind controlled your captains, your guards, and possibly you, and was throwing magic all out of whack within the kingdom. And so we came investigating, and it seems we've banished the horror, whatever demigodish thing it was. I don't like how her hands are crackling with eldritch power. I'm gonna
She looks
I'm
at
gonna
the
prepare
captain and says,
dispel
"Is this
magic.
true? Did they actually banish something? Was there an eldritch horror going on?" The captain nods and says, "Yes, your eminence. It was painful. She points to the scars on her body and tells her that herself and the other captains were being held prisoner by it. She says, I don't know. Obviously, you were strong enough to withstand its effects, but we were not. The apprentice is unconscious, but not dead. In the meantime, Marvin is actually seems to be successfully gathering gold. Who is it? LJ? Write down 12,000 gold pieces from pool.
12,000 gold pieces from pool.
Nice.
Yeah. It's 12,000 gold pieces total is what it was.
The fact that we're having to label where the gold pieces come from does not bode well.
Yeah, I don't like that you're making me label where those gold pieces came from, Victor.
Okay. You don't have to like it.
Hello, baby girl.
But we might want to be that may be one of the gold that we want to get rid of first, huh?
I'll have I'll bring it to Carrick and do. Can you do a quick detect evil on this stuff?
We should probably spend it locally.
Yep. Gonna make everybody choke to death. Okay.
We should spend it locally. I love you, Ben. Okay.
I'm just saying, stimulate their local economy. It seems like it's had a rough moment.
Okay. Lev and Frida are able to, once the queen realizes what was going on,
She maybe calms down.
her hands crackle with less eldritch power.
Nice.
She's still pissed. Trust me, she's still pissed.
I'm sure she is.
I do have a what is it? A major illusion prepared. So I will ask if she would like to see an image of this beast firsthand.
Okay, she's definitely got her doubtful face on, but she says yes.
All right, then I will cast major illusion, and I'll warn her just like I warned the guards. It's gruesome, but here we go. And I will create an image of the beast as it was. As
The
we
captain
find it.
loses her lunch, which, I mean, at this point is just blood and bile.
Yeah.
It's probably better to get that stuff out anyway.
Okay, the queen, she's visibly disturbed.
And the beast introduced itself. So I will say this is a child of some old eldritch god called Azathoth. And this is our current quarry. We have ran into similar beings of similar power before.
She says, where exactly did he come from?
That's a good question.
The Abyss of Krakkafoon is what he mentioned. Though, if this place is another of the infinite planes of the Abyss, or from some other realm of existence entirely, I cannot say for sure. I had actually come to the city.
Give me a sense motive.
I had actually come to study this exact material. That's a natural
Okay.
20.
What's your total?
How do you
25.
sense motive?
Oh,
D20, your sense motive appears to be 0, so you'd basically get your wisdom bonus, which is
Oh,
plus
that's move silently. My
2.
bad. So 32.
Frida, you get a plus 2. What was your total?
19.
Okay. Frida, she's completely unfazed by it. Lev, you can tell there is a flicker of astonishment and worry. The queen turns to her captain and says, make sure the rest of this is cleaned up. I've got some stuff to take care of. And then looks back at you and says, I wouldn't delve any deeper if I were you. And walks away.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Folks, I need to get scooting. It's 10 o'clock.
All right.
All right. We are definitively in the wrap-up zone, John.
Yeah.
You survived, and the queen is basically she tells the rest of her ministers that you are not to be what is the word, hindered on your way out.
Hindered or harassed. Yay.
She didn't say harassed. She just said hindered. And
So we'll get the
that,
booze from at least 5 feet away.
yes, and that you are your work here has been appreciated, even you. And she realizes who you are.
Oh no.
All right. Well, good night. I'll talk to you. See y'all next week.
All right.
Good night, dear.
Sleep.
Good night.
Good night.
I gotta go too, but we need a spaceship, and you guys have a good night.
Summaries.
Well, you've got a bunch of coins now, so you can buy one.
This is true. If we can buy such a thing.
I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and say, "Hey,
We need this thing. We don't know how it works or what exactly it does, but we need it.
I mean, it's simple. We just need a boat that will fly among the stars.
what do you know about hypergolic fuel?"
Oh my god.
Don't we have some elves or something that know how to do this?
Yeah, we could call the elves.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
The captain basically, the one thing the captain asks of you guys is, if you saw the fire dragon and if it's okay.
Damn it!
Fire dragon down here? We saw no fire dragon.
It was probably in the other part that we didn't explore because we got all
Yeah.
distracted with the
Yeah.
freaking guards.
We went the right
Okay,
way.
she's like,
goddammit.
okay, good. She's like, good. Then it's probably fine.
Well, I would check that out.
Okay.
Be sure
Well,
because
She
realize-
goes to check and make sure.
maybe
realize
not
those
maybe not
coins we
alone.
may have
Maybe
taken.
not alone. Do you want me to go with you? Because I'll go with you if you want to check it out right now.
I mean, she's like, I'm going to check it out right now because it needs to keep guarding what it's guarding.
Okay.
So sure, if you want to come with me, go ahead. It
Yeah.
couldn't get any worse down here anyway.
Yeah. All right. Let's go in with.
All right. You guys go back over to here. Shoop-de-doop-de-doops. What was it? 6.
As we're walking.
That would be broken. Okay, so that would be broken. So 6 is fine. You get to 4. Okay, as you're walking, yes.
I'll ask her. So, I'm curious by nature. What's it guarding?
She says, "Learn to live with disappointment."
Yeah.
Oh, come on. We saved you, we brought you back from the dead, we restored your sanity, we banished the great evil. Just a hint, come on. For
She
me.
looks at you and she says, "I think one of you killed me. Do you want to continue this conversation?"
Killed you harder.
Right. So, you get about over to number 4, and you can see a huge fireworm. It sees the captain, rears up, and the captain says something to it in a language you're not familiar with. The worm steps to the side a little bit, and you can see next to it a dead aboleth.
Not bad.
She says, "Why did you kill it?" And the dragon responds in Draconic. You can understand that. It tried to escape. She shrugs. Says, "I think this is it." Would that still be there? She'll have to deal with that later. All right. So yeah, that's the thing that she checks out, and then she leaves. She's like, "I've had enough. Get your people. I'll send some guards to make sure you get out of here unmolested."
All right.
And she leaves. You guys are able to finish getting the gold put into the sack, and by the time you're already completely done. By the time 2 of the guards run down, breathless, and say, "I think we're supposed to escort you out of here."
Yes, we're in dire need of a rest, so let us be back to our quarters in the castle.
Okay, they nod. Um,
Okay. Good night, guys.
all right, good night.
Yep,
Good
same.
adventure, guys. You survived
Good night.
well. Good job.
That
No,
crazy bitch.
no. Yeah.
Why is she doing that? Why?
The seed for this was laid, Jesus, like 6 months ago. There was a meeting that you guys were in.
I thought you said you were done with the consequences of our action. When
Oh
is
no,
breeding
this
season
wasn't the
done?
consequences of your actions. This was like something. I mean, like this is just the seeds for this adventure. It's not like you did anything, but the moment where the Wizardess Queen seemed worried about something when you talked about how dangerous this stuff was, happened in game time like 3 months ago, probably by now.
Was she already fucking with it by then? Or did I give her
Yeah.
the idea? She was already fucking with it.
No, she was already fucking with it.
Wow. Dumb. For a wizard, that high int low whiz, huh?
Okay. She had the incense of bad ideas going.
Like
It
Icarus,
was
she flew.
mislabeled the incense. It's mislabeled the incense of wisdom. It's an actual thing in the game, in the comic. I don't know if you've ever read the Ogloff comic. Some of the backstory. There's a tribute day, and she's like standing on top of a stirrup with this thing. John, do you remember the incense of bad ideas? It's mislabeled the incense of wisdom. and, And she was basically like had that going for extra wisdom while she was trying to figure out how to deal with summoning, whether or not to summon or research this creature. You'll have to look it up. It's a great scene.
Golly.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find that and send it to you, Brandon. It's kind of it's in my opinion, it's one of the best.
Okay, how do I get on her
We'll
good
do.
side?
Oh yeah, we'll do. Yeah. The incense of bad ideas.
She's telling me to not look any deeper into this. Me. I mean, she's gonna keep fucking with it.
Not right now, no.
Thank fuck.
And she didn't summon it per se.
But it's reaping
If
season
you guys
for
had
her.
gone through the whole thing, you would have found the stuff that basically there were elder signs in places where there shouldn't be elder signs. And there were pools of primordial ooze
Well,
that spewed forth aberrations.
shows us for going the direction that our senses tell us to go.
Actually, it wasn't your senses, it was Caroline shortcutted it. She had that fucking divining rod.
Yeah, the divining rod, we had our hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Senses.
Alright.
Magical
Go with you and your
senses.
senses.
Man. Okay, well,
One of my favorite things in this dungeon, there's a sculk. There were two of my favorite things in this dungeon. Um, um, yeah, so if you had gone into number 4 earlier, you would have found the 3 charmed guards fighting the fireworm, asking for your help to fight the dragon.
wow.
And if you had beaten the dragon, then they would have thrown water on the aboleth wizard to regenerate him so he
Oh.
could kill you.
Oh wow. That would have been a bad fight.
And there's another room that just has a pool of primordial ooze spewing forth 1 random aberration per day
What the
if
fuck?
touched. Yeah. That's where this shit was coming from. And there was another one where you find the apprentice chained to the wall, completely nude, cuts from head to foot, and he's like, "Oh my stars, you're here to save me," and it's actually a shape-changing skulk.
Skulks are
He's been there for a year, tied up because he's had an argument with the Minister of Health.
skulks are just awful.
They're the best.
They're the best for a
And then there's
DM.
another one. There's another one that had a 12-foot high armoire with a wildly intricate lock on it, and it's a huge mimic. It's containing the Wizardess's Orb of Souls, so
What?
that's an actual like thing in the area that she actually wanted to keep.
What's the Orb of Souls do?
Oh, it's some nasty ass shit. It's basically it's a high power magic item.
I figured a name like the Orb of Souls.
You thought so? That didn't give it away?
I mean, it's a good clue.
I think so.
Although with magic on the fritz, it could be like just an orb of like shoe
Right?
souls.
I mean, just to be a regular orb. No, it's basically it's a swirling globe of green gas. What does it do? Oh, it sucks the souls out of any creature, turning them into a zombie under the control of the owner of the orb. And then you can use souls within the orb to amplify magical spells. It has other powers, but even the Wizardess doesn't know what those are. Because she hasn't used it enough. So yeah. There's some fun shit in there.
I want to revisit this dungeon sometime. Did you hear that bit about the Orb of Souls? Blotz would have had a field day with that.
I fell asleep.
I know. It's okay. You guys did good. You successfully got the Lev talked his way out of being killed by the queen, and got the guard to back him up on the fact that you guys were actually helping people. And you're pretty sure that she summoned or she caused the creature to come into this plane of reality.
I'm absolutely sure.
And the creature caused the magical disruption.
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
so that
right.
would put us right below the throne room, pretty much.
Yeah, Zag. I'm not coming to Austin. I'm coming to Austin this tomorrow through Monday,
Okay.
but I'm not coming back down for work, so I don't need to do the Airbnb thing.
Well, that's all right. I didn't have it anyway, so
Okay.
I can't get away.
All right.
Again, some other time, I'd love to do that for you.
Will do, man.
All right, coolio. I'm gonna go fall asleep in my bed rather than the floor.
Good call, man. You take care, buddy.
All right, have a good night.
All right, bye.
All right, I want to see what I can do to get into the Queen's good graces, because the knowledge she's got from making these horrible mistakes could prove pretty valuable for us.
That's a pretty good point, actually. First you'll have to convince her to... Actually, first you'll have to wait till she comes out of her bedroom, because she basically has gone to go sleep for a couple of days.
Yeah.
The guards, when they come and find you, they find the apprentice who's still unconscious, and they're like, oh, I guess we should probably take him.
Yeah,
Maybe
kind of
not, but maybe.
do it. I mean, just take him to the quarters or something like that. I mean, the Queen was
They
going
begrudgingly...
Queen was
They
going to kill him.
begrudgingly take the apprentice, and they're like, okay.
Yeah, the Queen was going to kill him, and so if she still wants to do that when she gets out of bed, it'll be good to have him not down here, maybe.
Yeah, no, that's true, I guess. That's true.
And
Make
if
it more
it's
convenient for her.
and if it was like a thing of passion in the moment, maybe it'll pass and he can still be of some use.
They're like, no, that's a really good point. All right.
Either way, up to her.
Put a reminder to myself. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
All right, well, I figure we can loiter about the castle for a couple more days until she wakes up. We have plenty of
yes, no,
studying.
you can definitely loiter around for a day or two to relax and rest.
Yeah, and do some studying.
Yes. You may want to leave before people start asking questions about the books you borrowed.
Ooh, you think so?
I know so, but
I mean,
you've definitely got a day or two. Definitely got a day or two.
okay. I mean,
So
did we
you're okay with that?
did we check them out, or did we under the table borrow them?
Basically, the librarian was non-existent.
Ooh.
The minister who didn't really care about you brought you in and left you there, and one of the guards who was a sea ship captain was like, you guys are cool, yeah, go ahead and take whatever books you need, I'll take care of it later.
Okay,
And so
that's
you were led around the library by someone who didn't know what was what.
so it's going to be a
So
problem later.
Yeah.
Okay.
When the librarian actually returns, it will be a problem.
Okay, but we've got a couple of days, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a couple of days. Because right now the castle is in complete disarray. In the reverse order, it's like literally a couple hundred people being like, "Oh shit, she's back."
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome.
Clean up everything. Don't tell a soul what I have done for the last month.
Yeah, it was like the purge, but for a month.
It really was. Um,
Maybe I'll have a mess. Maybe I'll have like a handwritten message delivered to the queen or something.
no, yeah, that works. You could
Uh,
definitely do that. You've got enough clout to do that.
let me see if I let me see what I can do to make that like secure.
All right. I'm laughing now because there's a magic item that I just created. That's my absolute favorite magic item in the world now.
Dare I ask?
You. I mean, I'm not going to tell you because you guys are going to run into it.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
But it's the best. It's the best.
This is a city of wizards. Do I think it reasonable that a bunch of people around here would know Draconic?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can find people who know Draconic. Um, yeah, you could find that fairly easily.
Okay, then I'm not gonna write it in that language. What about Infernal?
Harder. I mean, if you're trying to find people,
No, I'm trying to write a physical letter in a language that I don't think would be easily deciphered by somebody trying to intercept it.
okay, then yeah, Infernal will do it.
Okay. I'll do Infernal and Alarm wouldn't work because it's for an area. I mean, it's a first
Glyph.
level spell. Do you think I could
You can do
cast?
a glyph
I can do a glyph.
or what could you do? Magic Mouth.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I could have a magic mouth. Speak the message when the queen opens the letter.
Yeah.
Okay. And can we do the same rule of cool that we do with sending, where the 25 words or fewer is done away with?
You'll have enough time to do it.
Okay, cool. Then I will uh hmm,
Oh shit, I need to do that.
I'll want to say something to the effect of I realize you told me not to dig any deeper, but I think you realize just the same that I have no option. Our journey will take us far away from this land and clean and out of your hair. But you know that you have knowledge that could assist us in saving all of existence. So if you're amenable to meeting, please cast Ascending.
Okay.
And if not, then soon we will be out of your town and out of your hair just the same.
Okay. I will give you the response to that via email.
Okay, cool. Then I will go ahead and get out of here.
All right, and I'm making another note to
Another note. and that can be sitting in her little bedside chamber for when she wakes up.
Good to go, man.
All right. Have a good night then.
You too. Take care, bud.
Yep. Bye.
All right, bye. Yeah, there's nothing like deep and crazy to surprise them after this. It's basically all eldritch horror and fucked upness just getting worse. Oh, the yums. I cannot wait till they meet the yums. That I think that is my favorite monster that I've ever made.